Mental Fox here with more Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you so much for joining me again. Well, as you can see, we're back in camp. As I said at the end of the last episode, we were going to come back to camp, or I was going to come back to camp, and do a bunch of inventory management before we head back out. And boy, did I do inventory management. Check this out. I had a couple of suggestions in the comments to do this, and I really like it. My Traveler's Chest now just contains other containers, and these containers are sorted, not sorted, but they hold specific item types. It's a shame that we can't rename them. You know, it's too bad I can't rename the heavy chest my weapons chest, because that's what I have in here. I have just weapons, and as you can see, there's just a bunch of magic weapons in here right now. Because I went and sold off all of my non-magic weapons, and I just haven't... I mean, this took me a good 2.5 hours to do, to sort through all of this stuff and then go and sell a bunch of stuff. And after that, I just kind of ran out of steam. So yeah, just sold off all of my non-magic stuff and kept all my magic stuff that I'll look through one of these days. But anyway, you know, I have a sack here, a camp supply sack that just holds other camp supply items and other camp supply sacks, so that's kind of cool. As a matter of fact, I want to go ahead and take this camp supply sack off of Fox. I put this on him so that I could do a long rest. So we're going to go ahead and take that. And, well, I'm going to try to put it... Move. Okay, sometimes this thing gets a little wonky, so you have to open this up, move this out of here, open this up, move it over here, open up your inventory, move it over here, take your sack, and drop it in there. There you go, that works. Anyway, I also have, I don't know where this peculiar clothing chest came from, but I had it in my inventory, so I put, surprise, surprise, clothes in here. So again, it's just a bunch of magic stuff. I sold off pretty much all of my non-magic stuff. Here is a pouch. This pouch contains jewelry and rings and stuff like that. Again, I kept the magic stuff. One of these days I'll look through that. Here I've got a rustic chest, and inside of this rustic chest is like every reading item that I've picked up in the game. I just stuff them in here. I have a wooden barrel here. This wooden barrel just contains... what I consider to be junk. I've sold it all off. This is just a bunch of extra pouches and sacks and keychains and alchemy pouches and stuff that's in there right now. But it did have like cups and plates and forks and stuff, but I sold all that off. And I have this wooden crate that has stuff in it that I just don't know where else to put. All these potions that we got from Auntie Ethel, the hag. They're in here because I don't really know what to do with them. Maybe one of these days I'll try them. I don't know. I have some extra... instruments in here, and some trap disarm toolkits and some thieves tools, because these things add up in weight. You can see here that these weigh 6.2 weights. I don't need that many on me, so whoops. So I just got rid of them, or not got rid of them. I just put them in my traveler's chest, and then is that all? Oh, and then this here, another place where I just dumped some stuff I didn't know what to do with. Like, do I really need 14 Alchemist's Fire on me, you know? Wilted Dream should actually be over here in this wooden crate, shouldn't it? With the other Auntie Ethel things. Yeah, it should be in here. So anyway, that's what I did. I spent a tremendous amount of time on that. I think it's worth it. And then I went and sold a bunch of stuff to the people in the Myconid village. A lot of stuff. You can see here. Wait a minute now. Only 2,000 gold? Where's the rest of my gold? Oh, I think Karlach has a bunch of my gold because... Wow. Yeah, because she can carry so much more than Fox, so she was my mule. So yeah, she has a whole bunch of gold, so I'm going to go ahead and send that over to Fox. Fox takes care of the purse. What now? So yeah, you can see that we're up to... 4,700 gold. I actually think we have more than that.
There's no time to waste.
Does Shadowheart have any gold on her? No. Gale, do you have any? No, not really. He has 46 potions on him. So I took care of all that stuff, and I'm sure that I'll get comments about this, and it's great if I do. I thought I fixed this. Interesting. I did not. So I was like, in the last couple of episodes, I was like, where's my daggers? Where's my +1 daggers? Fox wasn't using daggers. He doesn't use daggers. What the heck was I thinking? Let me open up this heavy chest here. And this pickaxe, I have this in my inventory because I needed a melee weapon in my hand when I dipped my bow in fire. That's not what anyway, Fox was using this short sword of First Blood, I believe. He's using that. And then there is another short sword in here that Fox was using that... Here it is right here. The Steel Forged Sword. I'm pretty sure this is what he was using. These two. He was dual wielding those. So Fox is back up to where he goes. Yeah, I thought I was over 5,000 gold, but I guess not. Anyway, that is that. I did all that, and feel a little bit better about my inventory situation. I slept. My team slept. I cast all of my spells, my Longstrider on everybody. Somehow, Shadowheart still has Quoth the Raven here. I'm not sure what... I thought that sleeping would make this go away, but apparently it didn't, so I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, before we move on, we've got Barcus Wroot here in camp, so let's go ahead and talk to him before we head back out.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking, and I've been doing just that.
Oh, okay. We could say, what about, or say nothing. Nah, man, what you been thinking about?
It's about Wulbren. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this: a preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbren's fate to, well, me.
We could say, I'm destined for Moonrise Towers. I could look for him. Or your friend can likely take care of himself, or there's something else I want to discuss. Well, I mean, we are headed for Moonrise Towers. I could look for him for you. I think we already told him this, though, didn't we?
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him.
Let's see. I will, or... I'll let you know if I hear anything, no more or no less. Why would we be such a jerk? Or I have my own matters to attend to. Gosh, talk about being a jerk. Yeah, man, I'll look for him. Sure.
That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is?
Do we? Oh. We could say, other than a valuable explosive, perhaps not. Or, I have the feeling you're about to tell me. Or, go on. Or we could talk to him gnome to gnome and say, the stuff of myth. Gerdal Ironhand's private cache of the world's most powerful explosive. Or we could share what we've learned as a bard. I've heard some rather explosive gnomish myths about it. Let's talk to him gnome to gnome, man. The stuff of myth. Gerdal Ironhand's private cache of the world's most powerful explosive.
That myth has come to life. The Ironed Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
I see. What do they want to do with it? Where have they taken it? This is your business, not mine. What do they want to do with it?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbren will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly.
Goodness. Let's see. We could say, I'll find your friend, and together we'll stop the Iron Hand gnomes. Or we could say, we can't count on Wulbren surviving the towers. We should go after the gnomes en route to Baldur's Gate. We could say, I don't work for free. Make me an offer. Or what can you tell me about Moonrise Towers? Yeah, what can you tell me about Moonrise Towers?
I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Dwergar who mentioned it sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing.
Okay. All right. I'll find your friend, and together we'll stop the Iron Hand gnomes. What is going on, but Listen, what are you doing to Scratch? We can't count on Wulbren surviving the towers, or I don't want for free. I mean, this one here makes it sound like we're just giving up on Wulbren. It's like, he's not going to survive anyway. We should just go straight after the gnomes. This one here, we're saying, yeah, man, your friend's still alive. We're going to find him. I'll find your friend, and together we'll stop the Iron Hand gnomes.
I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that. Thank you.
Okay, is there something else we'd like to discuss? I'm not sure. Let's see.
Like what?
Your smoke powder bombs, are you an alchemist? Tell me a little bit more about yourself, or what will you do if Wulbren is dead? Yeah, those smoke powder bombs, are you an alchemist?
Alchemist, tinkerer, adventurer, curmudgeon. I wear many hats, most with great enthusiasm. Thank you for noticing.
Okay. What will you do if Wulbren is dead?
I suppose I'd be very, very sad. Then, after a while, I'd find whoever killed him and put a smoke powder bomb in their trousers.
Nice. Hey, tell me a little more about yourself.
Barcus Wroot is my name. Baldur's Gate is my home. Back in the city, I offered my expertise to the highest bidder. I was quite popular, too. I'm not picky about my customers.
Okay. I think that Fox likes old Barcus Wroot. And how could you not? Seems like a decent fellow. Okay, so before we adventure on, I wanted to come down here and talk to Halsin real quick, just see if he had anything to say. Don't know if he does or not, now that we're deep into the Underdark, but let's just go check with him. Man, this place is scary. Halsin?
I should speak up. You wish to speak?
Okay. Well, nothing new here. Okay, well, I think we're ready to venture back out. So we have some quests here that require us to go backwards a little bit. Here we got this one, deliver Nere's head. Return to the Myconid Sovereign. Nere is dead and we have his head. The Sovereign Spaw will be pleased, so we want to go back to the Sovereign Spaw. We also had save the Grymforge gnomes. Barcus was grateful that we saved him again. He's planning to rescue his old friend Wulbren from Moonrise Towers. We should let Thulla know what happened, so we need to go back to the Myconid area for that as well. We've completed this find explosives. The cave-in was cleared. We turned on Nere. What, were we ever friends with him? Rescue Wulbren. This is what we were just talking to Barcus about. Travel to Moonrise Towers. We agreed to save Barcus's friend Wulbren and the Iron Hand gnomes he leads from Moonrise Towers. And then this is our main quest. Travel through the Underdark. Reach Moonrise Towers through Grymforge. We learned that the Absolute sent agents to Grymforge. There must be a route connecting Grymforge and Moonrise Towers. So, we are going to leave directly from here and go straight to the Myconid colony, where we could speak with Thulla and the Sovereign here in Ebonlake Grotto. I'm just kind of crammed in this corner here. Oh, okay. Here's the gnomes that we rescued. Let's go talk to them. And there's Thulla right there. Let's talk to these gnomes.
The Myconids are trying to help, but I keep seeing my friends in Moonrise screaming.
Oh, that sounds horrific. Lunkbug?
We've had some rest. Thank you. For saving Beldron, I mean. I just wish... Well, it's too late now. Thank you.
Probably a little sad that we couldn't save anybody. I wonder if we could have saved any more of the gnomes. I don't know. Beldron.
Thanks again for offing that drow. Only made it here because of you. But I can't stop thinking about the rest of us. Stuck in Moonrise with a bunch of sadists. Poor bastards.
Yeah, that's gotta be rough.
Somehow you
Well, so?
look worse than last I saw.
You saved my skin, but there's more bastards out there. For everyone you kill, pint on me.
Alright, we're gonna get wasted. Okay, here's Thulla, so we're just gonna... She already knows that these gnomes made it back, but let's go ahead and talk to her.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound.
It's past time we were back in the city. But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Iron Hand gnomes are good friends to have.
Okay. Ooh, I know about the rune powder. I think I'll steer clear. No, I don't think we're gonna steer clear. Your leader is still locked up in Moonrise Towers, or what will you do when you return? Well, what will you do when you return?
Like I say, we Iron Hands make good friends. But bad enemies too. Some folk are about to be reminded of that.
Okay. Can we talk to her some more?
A little more rest and I'll be ready to get out of here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's it. No more questions for her. And then, there's Sovereign Spaw. Let's go talk to him and deliver the head of Nere.
Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No, lunk bug.
Peacebringer, be at home.
Oh yeah. I have slain the creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle. Let's tell him that.
You are one with Spaw. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I first named you Peacebringer. I now name you Kin Spirit.
Cool. Okay. Spaw?
Peacebringer, be at home.
I thought we were a kin spirit now. I brought you Nere's head.
The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life. And thus we name you Life-Chanter.
Wow, we have a lot of names. It's gonna get confusing. Aww.
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Oh, we get a reward for delivering Nere's head. Sovereign Spaw rewarded us for delivering Nere's head. You receive Envoy's Amulet. Voice of the Circle. A fleshy amulet, shaped by Sovereign Spaw's own hand. Wherever the bearer goes, so does the Myconid circle.
Our work.
What is this? Voice of the Circle. Grant an ally a +2 bonus on persuasion checks. Okay. Seems pretty specific. Grant an ally a +2 bonus on persuasion checks. Huh. Okay. Accept. Who are these guys? Hey, how come you're not dancing, Spaw? You have anything else to say to us?
Peacebringer, be at home.
Okay, I guess we'll leave our home then.
Been a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
Aye, same as us, I expect.
Okay, well, we did all the things that we had to do here. I don't think there's anything left for us to do here. Don't believe so. You know, we never did find this night song. Explore the Underdark. Okay, well, maybe we still need to find it down here. Finish the masterwork weapon. We've got the Susser bark. Now we need to head back to the forge. Show on map. Oh, it's going to show We need to leave the Underdark for that. The Forge, I think, was in the Blighted Village. Is that right? Gosh, look at all the people here. There's a ton of people here. Huh. Well now, do I want to try to go back to this Blighted Village? Let's do this while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so somewhere around here is... We need to go... Okay, I think it's down here through these doors, isn't it?
Just to put my hands on everything.
Oh, I don't remember. But there was a place where there was indeed a forge. Is this it? I think this is it. We got a bellows, we got a melting furnace. Probably need some ingredients that I don't have on me right now. Let me F5 this. So we've got a melting furnace. Oh, okay. So we've got the melting furnace and we're supposed to put something here. Do we just put Susur bark here? Is that what we do? Doesn't seem right, but okay, here's the bark. No, we... Oh, we can, okay. Combine?
Bark is enchanted.
Oh.
Now for a great sword, dagger, or sickle.
Oh. Okay. Now for a great sword, dagger, or sickle. Well, it just so happens that I just sold off all of my non-magical items, so I don't have anything to put in there. That's funny. That is hilarious. Yeah, any of my peeps carrying around a non-magical item? No, everybody's got magical items. Well, she's got... Well, I can't do a crossbow, doggone it. He said... sword, dagger, or sickle, I believe. That's not going to work. Well, that's too bad. That is too bad. So I don't think that there's anything I could do right now. I mean, I don't think I could just put a regular old +1. She's got a special... He's got a special staff. Yeah, she's got a special weapon. So none of us have just a regular old +1 weapon that I could slap in there and see if anything happens. So I guess we'll have to come back. But it's pretty easy to get here, so that's cool. Speaking of which... Not even speaking of which. Speaking of inventory, I just remembered something else. When I was looking through my inventory before, I noticed something. Like some items, you see how like you could right click and you have actions, right? Well, some items I noticed that when you right click on them, you have an option to combine them. And one of them is this icy crystal. We've got an icy crystal, we've got an icy helve, and we've got an icy metal. And I guess we combine these. We take the helve and the metal, and we combine them. And we've now made Morning Frost. It's very rare. It does 2 to 12 damage. It has Heart of Ice. When dealing cold damage, the wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage. It has Insidious Cold. Dealing cold damage with a spell possibly inflicts chilled upon the target. So it has Ray of Frost and a topple. And down here it says, the air around this staff crackles with a cold, frosty wind, a power that has been divided for too long and is waiting to be released. So this is a quarterstaff that our good buddy Gale might be interested in. Send it over to Gale.
Salutations.
So Gale has this, but he's using Melf's first staff. Morning Frost does more damage, but Melf's first staff allows us to cast, Melf's Acid Arrow, which I kind of like. But this one has Ray of Frost. This one, 2 to 16 damage, 6 to 24 damage, goodness. I think I'm going to stick with this one. Kind of like that. But maybe... So this one gives us a one-time use of Melf's Acid Arrow, right? So maybe I could use this one in one battle, and then, you know, if I go into another battle before a long rest, I could switch to this. Let's see if I remember that. I think there's another thing we can combine. I saw something else. This thing, this head of a broken spear, combine. You can combine this with something else. But I don't think I know what else this goes with, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I do, or if I did, I might have sold it, or maybe it's back in my inventory back in camp. Yeah. Oh, we do have this bottled eye. Huh, don't we use this thing? Bottled eye. This is not what I thought it was. I thought that this was the thing that we drank to get another Illithid power. But I guess not. I don't know what this thing is. Well, it's not very heavy. Anyway. Yeah, apparently I could combine this with something, but I don't know with what. Okay, well, we'll, you know, no doubt find more crappy regular weapons, and when we do, we'll bring one back here and we'll try this. So, let's look at our quest list again. And this is stuff that's going to happen back in Baldur's Gate. More parasites. Find the Kresh. Oh yeah, this Prince Orpheus thing. Oh, the Grand Duke, he's also in Moonrise Towers. The Forge, we're going to go head there in just a bit. And then, well, there's a cellar we're supposed to destroy. Oh, this book that we're supposed to destroy. Yeah. Maybe one of these days we'll try that. Lots of stuff going on. Deliver Nere's head complete. Sovereign Spaw rewarded us for delivering Nere's head. Alright, well, I guess let's go ahead and head on back to Grymforge. And from here, we should be able to try to find the Adamantine Forge.
If not over, then through.
Down here, well, when we were here before, I didn't loot these guys. No, it's still showing up as stealing. That's so weird to me.
Open up.
There's nobody here. He has an engraved pin, a small but detailed pin depicting a harp. Yeah, they've broken their descriptions. The description goes behind the image now. That's kind of a shame. I mean, I could hit the inspect button and it fixes it. A small but detailed pin depicting a harp offset against a crescent moon. Just go ahead and send that straight back to camp. Here's a note, a creased letter. Scouting orders found on a drow's caged corpse. Probably did read this before. Jam, like a phoenix from the ashes, Grymforge has risen from the dead. I've word of a drow cultist gathering Dwergar in the old city's halls. That the Absolute means to recruit them, I've no doubts. Yet it's what they might seek amidst the ruins that most troubles me. You have not failed me yet. Go to Grymforge, cling to Shadow, and bring word of the cult's intentions to last light. I will be waiting. Jay. Well, he failed in his mission, obviously. Then we'll pick up his gold, because he ain't be needing it. This place seems different. It seemed like it was more crowded last time. What do you have on you? He's got 13 gold. Let's take it. Another drow over here. He's got 12 gold. So yeah, we were here before, but there was... Whoa, no, I didn't mean to do that. That was weird. Oh, look at this. Arrow of Salving, Arrow of Ice, Arrow of Acid, Arrow of Roaring Thunder. When we were here last time, there was people here, which prevented me from doing my favorite thing, looting. Here is a little bit of blue cat we might as well pick up. Okay. There's a metal trunk. See if there's any junk in this trunk. We have a scroll of Crown of Madness. That's kind of cool, and some gold. What is this place over here? I don't remember this. Was there something blocking me from going this direction last time? What's up here? Some doors. These are already lit, which makes me think I've been here, because you know I like to light these things. Wrought iron gates. An elevator? What's this all about?
Simple enough.
Oh. Oh. You are about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. Yes or no? What are we answering yes to? Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. Okay. Yes, I will tie up loose ends before advancing. Well, obviously that's not what they mean. If I say yes, I will progress my adventure. So, no, I will not tie up any loose ends before advancing. See the confusion there? Huh. This elevator must take us to the path to Moonrise Towers, I guess. Okay, well, I'm going to need to put a marker on my map here, because oh, no, there it is right there. Well, I don't need a marker. Travel through the Underdark, reach Moonrise Towers through Grymforge. Well, we found the path there. That's interesting. I guess this area was blocked off before, somehow? I don't know, I have to go back and watch that. I'm not sure what's changed. Surely I didn't miss all this, but I guess it's possible. Let's see, we've got a wooden barrel over here. It's got some rope in it. I was going to steal this stuff. Again, I don't understand why this is considered stealing. This place is abandoned as far as I'm concerned. Send us some camp supplies back to camp. What is this place? Fish barrel, fish barrel. We got a door here. Before I go through a door, let's go over here. Oh, no. Oh. Dead deep gnome, dead deep gnome. Oh, goodness gracious. A lot of dead deep gnomes over here. Ooh, a kitchen plaque. Ooh, a kitchen plaque. Shiny.
Eat and drink freely, for the lady doth come.
Okay. Goodness gracious. What's up?
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
I will take the lives of those who took yours. Bow your head in respect. Or no shops on the fugue plane. I might just have a look in your pockets. Man, I mean, of course I'm going to look in their pockets. They don't need this stuff. It does feel kind of scummy sometimes, doesn't it? Like those drow back there. Didn't feel too bad about looting them because they're scummy drow. Same thing with the Dwergar. I don't care about looting them. But these poor deep gnomes, I mean, is there any good reason to leave their loot on their dead body? I don't know if there is. But I'm not going to say this. I mean, I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to say it. I will take the lives of those who took yours. I think we already did. So I will take the lives of those who took yours. Oh, okay. There you go. There's that. Well, let's do the dirty, disgusting deed of searching dead bodies. Okay. Well, I mean, we don't want this potato to go to waste, and I'm sure that this gnome didn't want it to go to waste, so we'll take the potato. Nothing on this drow. Or our deep gnome. A bowl. Okay, we don't need that. Rotten mushroom, rotten fish. They might not have anything good anyway. I already looked at him. Yeah, the fish is still good. We'll make use of it. Ooh, a keepsake gem. A small gemstone, dulled by decades of handling by nervous fingers. A small rune has been scrupulously carved into its tip. So, does that mean this is worth something more than just the 25? Let me look at this thing. Is it combinable? No, it's not. Interesting. Yeah. Fables of Faerun 6, The Cheerful Deep Gnome. Let's read this. Deep in the Underdark lived Doyle, a plucky deep gnome slave. Day and night, he and his brother toiled for 5 Dwergar smiths, mining iron and mithril until their arms ached and their eyes burned. Faster, cried the Dwergar, and faster Doyle would dig even into the night while his masters slept, smiling all the while. How can you smile while we slave? Asked the brother. Because I wish our masters much success, was Doyle's reply. Words of the Dwergar's quality weapons and armor quickly spread. To meet demand, the Dwergar brought in more slaves, and began to forge and stockpile their wares at the dig site. Yet Doyle dug harder than ever, his wide grin never faltering. Soon the Dwergar's operation grew so great that they commanded 20 deep gnome slaves. The day the 21st came, Doyle laughed and whooped so loud, his Dwergar captors sought silence in a nearby grotto. The slavers returned to find Doyle and his fellow deep gnomes clad in robust mithril armor and carrying mighty iron weapons, all taken from the slavers' stockpile. The 5 Dwergar fell quickly, for they were no match for 21 armed deep gnomes. And Doyle, he never stopped smiling. Beneath the fable, an incensed reader has written a brief review. Garbage! This where the gnomes are getting bright ideas? Anyhow, I don't get it. The lesson makes no damn sense. I'm gonna guess that a Dwergar wrote this. He just didn't get it. Let's take that book and add it to our collection. Another dead gnome here. This guy has a mug worn smooth by warmed hands. And a fetish of Calarduran smooth hands? Gives you invisibility. The smooth, 6-pointed star on this ring is beset with small underdark gemstones, as befits the talisman of the god of mining and patron of deep gnomes. Well, we'll take that. That could come in handy. Ooh, what, huh? Urchin. You can't take it with you. Fox is inspired. And we got some inspiration. Seems like it's been a long time since we got inspiration. So we just got inspired because we stole something from somebody? Well, we are a bit of a street urchin, aren't we? Loot the dead gnomes in Grymforge before their corpses are thrown into the river. I mean, seriously, I mean, they can't use this stuff. Oh, we'll take his golds. And that's the end of that. So they're going to get thrown into the river, apparently. I don't know who's going to come back here and do this. But, yeah, it's sad. Wait a minute, there's a... Oh, yeah, this deep gnome has something on him because I didn't take the mug off of him. Yeah, this is sad. Maybe, well, I don't have... Before I had an option to bow in silence, but I guess I don't have that option anymore. Oh, well. Anything back here? No, it just goes into the water there, into a chasm. Okay, so we've got some double iron doors here that apparently are wet. They're locked. And then over here we have this door. Let's go through this door. Yeah, uh-oh. Okay, the game is saving. You know what that usually means. That usually means trouble. I don't see any trouble right off. Bunch of silver stuff in that room over there. This wooden barrel. Camp supplies. Camp supplies. So this stuff doesn't count as stealing. For reasons unknown.
Just another crate.
It's just another crate. Barrel floating in the water here. We've got some more camp supplies. Camp supplies. Camp supplies. Camp supplies. Nice. Well, so this is the room, yeah, that's behind these locked doors. So I was thinking that maybe this would be a way to get in there, but it's not. There's these things in the way. Oh, let's, oh, huh? Oh.
What's that?
A button. I was just getting ready to, bring Scratch with us. Because maybe he'll see something. Oh. Oh, what? This might be worth a look. Collapsed archway.
I'm way too big.
Okay. So we've got a button here and a collapsed archway here. Do they go to the same place? Are these just two ways to get to the same place? I don't know. Let's press the button and see. Okay. Found a secret room. Ooh, it's got a heavy chest in it. Man, there's got to be some enemies in here, right? Because it saved before we came in here. Over here, ooh, there's some skulls. And yep, sure enough, there's the collapsed archway. So it's just another way we could have come in here if we wanted to. Some skulls here. Heavy chests. Let's see what's in it. We have a scroll of wall of fire. I don't think I've seen that before. Create a blazing wall of fire, burning anyone who dares stand too close. That sounds like a good crowd control spell. We got a gold ingot. We'll send that straight back to camp. We got some gold. We got more camp supplies. And I'll pick that up. Smoke powder satchel. What is this? Ooh, 12 to 21 damage. The smoke powder inside explodes when ignited, damaging everything in the vicinity. Automatically critically hits objects and environments. This leather bag is packed tight with acrid smelling black grains. Okay. You know, I wonder if this is where Philomene was hiding. Although I thought that Philomene was further up here. Remember when we were supposed to find Philomene? Because Philomene had explosives. Seemed like it was further up this direction, but I'm not sure. Will we still find Philomene out here? Because that quest is done. The quest I'm talking about, obviously, is the find the explosives quest. Which I'm not seeing right now. It was part of this one, I think. Find explosives, yeah. Yeah, there was talk about we have some smoke powder. If it's not enough to blow the cave in, Philomene might have more. She fled to a hiding spot deep within Grymforge. I don't think this is it, but maybe it was. Well, this appears to be a dead end. Alright, that was interesting. Always cool to find secret places. Well, let's head back, and I guess we'll unlock these doors over here and go in this room. Okay, so these are locked. Let us lockpick the... Well, do we have a key, maybe? We don't. Okay. Let's lockpick.
Keep me out.
Can't keep me out. Let's go ahead and add a bonus. I'm going to keep my luck here. We'll add a little bit of guidance. We need a 14. So not easy to get into. Oh, 14. How about that? Okay. Unlocked. We used our thieves' tools. Okay, there's a ton of silver in here. We got a wooden crate. Inside. Silver fork. I mean, these are worth some money. All this silver here. Animal carcass? Oh.
The scraps of a nightfall's feast.
Oh, our religion failed.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. The sacred rite.
Okay. Do I want all this stuff? Unfortunately, I don't believe I have the option to right-click and send it straight to camp. So if I did pick all this stuff up, it would go straight into my inventory. But I mean, silver's worth something. I could take it and put it in my junk and then sell it off. I mean, and Shadowheart doesn't seem to be complaining. Ooh, over here is a little bit of blue cap for us. What is up with this cauldron? It's like burning. Interesting. It is indeed burning. Over here we got a bunch more silver. Oh, there's more crates over here. Wow, look at this. I walked right past these crates. I'm sure they hold unknown treasures. I mean, I'm taking this other silver stuff. Now, this is not worth taking. It weighs 10, but is only valued at 1. Silver glass. See, these things are... they're worth some coin, man. Well, even this bowl's worth something. Well, now I'm forgetting to send these back to camp. Oh, well, we'll be okay. Dinnerware. Silver glass. Silver bowl. It's great sound effects. Alright, let's pick all this crap up. Walk way over there. Good grief. Oh, perceptions.
What's that?
What's what? What? Oh. Button. Is that what Fox saw, though? They both see that button? I thought I heard a different sound before that button showed up. Well, I don't know. Way back over here. Good grief. Pick up all the silver. Here is some blue cap over here. The button, and surely enough, that's a door that's going to slide open, right? Imagine. Here... I'm just so surprised that, Shadowheart has nothing to say about that. Well, I guess she did just say something just a moment ago about a rite or something. Spill, what is it, break bread and then spill blood or something. Ooh, hey, look. Oh, I can't reach it. Kind of wanted to brighten the place up a little bit. Did I see what was on the animal carcass? Is anything on the animal carcass? Let's see. No, there's not. Another wooden crate that we almost... Ooh, look at this. There's barrels over here? What the heck, man? I'm slacking. Got a wooden barrel over here. Oh, here's some camp supplies. We'll send these straight to camp. Oh, man. These guys were ready. Can I highlight these? Ah, that'll save me a little bit of time. Okay. Can I light this now? No, I can't. That's disappointing. A skeleton on the ground. Looks like a tiny skeleton. Doesn't it look like a tiny skeleton? Oh, a key. Ooh, a pitted key. Interesting. Found gripped in a skeleton's hand. The key is pitted from use. The grip is stained with something organic. Interesting. And then a bottle. I don't need that. Huh, a key, huh? I mean, could it have just been the key to this door here, maybe? I don't know. We may never know. Makes me wonder if there was another way to get in here. I could have gotten the key and unlocked that. Maybe. But we're going to hang out in this festive room as I end this episode. We come back next time, we'll press this button and see where it takes us. Actually, I could probably look right through the wall. No, I can't. Oh, well. Oh. Oh. Check this out. Ooh, there's a chest here. Oh, there's my party right there. Oh, we got some acid dripping from the ceiling. You know what that probably means. Probably something waiting to ambush us. Oh, I get some doors here. Okay. All right. Well, we have some excitement coming up ahead. I'm having a blast with this game still. I hope you're having fun watching me play it. If you are, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. I sure would appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. I hope you join me again in the next one.